Good morning, everybody. I'm sitting outside here by the gazebo. Been working out in the yard a little bit lately. You can see the flower bed that we're doing. A lot of work. Anyhow, which is why I haven't been doing videos here for a little bit. Um, just been busy with things. Anyhow, so what's been going on in the market? If you've been watching last few days, it's been a bit of a bloodbath on the market. When you're looking at your holdings, and you're looking on the tool, like I use that Seeking Alpha, you can use whatever tool you want. Also look at the top market indicators, and when they're all in the red, and then you're seeing your holdings, your potential gains going down, your stocks are following the market. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. So what's causing that? Is something to worry about? All I can tell you is I think from the moment I've been aware of things, you got these people in the news that just want to predict, everything's terrible and the world's coming to an end, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of talking heads. The stuff I've been looking at, security wise, are things that are going to turn around as the economy starts to turn around, as everything gets turned back on. Okay, in other words, if you've been looking at the charts, the curve has been, the trends have been real strong highs until we got to this virus. And, yeah, we're starting to open up. Some of the markets start to go up. The people who want to boo hoo and keep you scared and keep you nervous and all this other crap, um, they're on there trying to scare you. We have an election coming up. They don't want Trump to be reelected, and they've done their best to try to destroy the economy. So it is what it is, and they're doing what they're doing. It does influence the market. Is it going to influence it forever? No. Okay. These companies are going to come back. Or is everything going to be normal like normal was before? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. What I do know is that they're going to come back and they're going to do different things. Okay. Notice, and this is a good example of the marketplace during this virus thing, right? You had these business models, and they had their little, their little procedures and processes and things. Go to a restaurant and you do this, you do that. But then the market changed, and what did most of them do? They adapted to it, didn't they? And things pressed on. Hell, every time I drive by Chick-fil-A, they got cars lined out past the road. Could be a good sign, huh? Maybe something to think about investment wise. But anyhow, point being is that's the market. The market will adjust to whatever it is, and um, these companies, these places will do better, and they'll move on. So, so the markets are down right now. At least they were yesterday. Beat up pretty bad. Um, so what does that mean? It means the stocks are on sale. Okay, just plain and simple. If you've got some money to invest, right now probably be a good time to look at it and consider what you want to do. Again, they're down. It's it's kind of like going on vacation right after all the kids go back to school. You can get some really good rates when you rent a cabin or a condo or whatever. After everyone else is not on vacation, and it can be 1 week later, and the rates are drastically different. Is that bad to take advantage of what the market is? I don't think so. If you're in the market for a used car, do you buy one from a guy who doesn't care whether if he sells it or not? Or do you buy one from a guy who's maybe going through a divorce and he needs money bad? He's motivated. Some of these markets are motivated, so take advantage of it. If you're already in the market, again, decide, preferably ahead of time, where's your threshold of pain? How far down can it go before you go, well, I need to let this one go. And that's what you got to think about or consider. Now, I have personally noticed a swing between 30% gain and down to 6% gain. It gives you an idea of the window, if you would, a margin or whatever you want to call it. And I'm okay with that because I'm still in the plus. Good. Now, if I was 20% in the red, then I might have to to cut some losses and move on. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what all this is about. So you've got to know the numbers that where you are, where you're at, where you want to be, and let the numbers decide for you what you're going to do. Okay, don't emotionally trade. If you let your emotions get a hold of you, that's not so good. The other thing that you don't want to do is, don't fall in love with a security that you buy. It's not a marriage for life. You're going to hold on to it for a period of time, and when it's gotten to where you think it's going to go, then you're going to let it go and take profit. Find the next thing, so to speak. Anyways, it's been a few days since I've been able to do a video because life gets in the way sometimes, but that's how it is. I'm hoping the next one I'm going to discuss how to analyze one that you're buying if you're just looking for the dividends. Because there's some people that's what they're looking at. That's what they're looking for. But there's factors in there that you have to look at, you have to watch, and you have to monitor, so that when you're comparing one to another, you can compare apples to apples. If all you're looking at is the dividend you're receiving, that's not going to get you there. But anyways, I'll put together a spreadsheet and walk you through it. So hopefully you'll have a better understanding for it. So anyways, hope you have a great day. Hey, Seek Alpha. Go after it.